Shalom, grace and peace.
All right, shalom, brothers and sisters. We here for another history class on this pagan Friday night, Saturday. This is the 27, day 27, right? The 5th day of labor, right? You brothers and sisters got your pen and pad.
Just sit down. All right, tonight's class. You will die trusting your enemy, right? I'm gonna just play a little quick clip with that. You know what I'm saying, brothers? You know what I'm saying, this is a problem with our people right here, man. You know, my family thinks this way. Other people's family think this way as well. Whether not in the truth, right? But they think like this. Hold on. Let me get this real quick.
When it comes to what's
Okay, here we go. I want y'all to hear this real quick, man. It's a key word. I'm just looking for a little clear point of what's affecting our people all around the world. Right? It's that brother Noah Wells, parents speaking on Good Morning America. You know, because of the injustice. We understand the injustice of our people, right? Our people are dying. Right, it's certain things don't even make the news, right? Our people die, and get that scripture real quick in Zechariah, where it says, and hold himself not guilty, bro, real quick. Is that Zechariah?
Yeah, Zechariah 11.
Right? Because they kill our people like Sonia Massey. She was murdered at gunpoint with 2 officers she allowed to come into her home, and when she called the police, because she reported a strange activity outside her home. And she called the police thinking to protect and serve, she pay her taxes. This is what we say. We pay our taxes to protect and serve. They say they're to protect and serve. You know, and then she called them in the house and she was boiling some water at that time. I don't know if she was making pasta, rice, whatever the hell she was making. It don't matter. Right? The man said, you got something burning on the stove. She said, oh, no. She went and grabbed the pot off the stove. And she's holding the pot. He said, hey, you need to put that down. You know, and he pulled his gun from his holster and pointed at her and got all loud and belligerent with the sister. And the sister was like, you know, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You better not. I'll fucking shoot you in the fucking face. And she just kept saying, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And while she was on her knees, and he shot her, man. You know what I'm saying? And he shot her. Shot her right in the face. You know what I'm saying? In the head and killed her. Like I said, she was not the criminal. At this moment, at that time, she was calling because she heard strange activity outside her house. But that's not the only case. You got many cases, right? You got Sandra Land, right? You got you got the brother, not damn brother, but the brother Botham Jean, who was sitting in his home, and obviously he had the damn door unlocked because she just walked right in. Right, the damn white lady cop, Amber Geiger, yeah, that was the bitch name, and she shot the brother, you know, and the brother, while in court, he hugged her and said, "I forgive you," and he quoted some Bible scripture, I don't know, I can't remember, but she and the judge also gave her personal family Bible that was passed down.
They gave her a hug. Yeah,
they gave her a hug, and then the officer, bailiff lady, who nigga woman, she came and stroked her fucking blonde, dirty, greasy fucking Edomite hair. Stroked her hair and just was, you know what I'm saying, trying to straighten it up for her around her ear, putting it around behind her ear. You know how them white hoes do it. They throw the shit behind the ear. So she did it for her. She said, hey, I used to watch y'all in middle school. You know what I'm saying? She ain't say that, but I'm just picturing that in my head as she was doing it. You know, they were putting the shit behind her ear. And yeah, y'all have some nice hair. I wish I had hair like yours. You're so cute. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take good care of you. that's the spirit you get. But our people are always. That's just our people, man. You know, and it's so sickening, man. But go ahead and read that.
Right, this book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
Whose possessors slay them.
Whose what?
Whose possessors slay them.
Ooh, that's heavy right there. The beginning of that says, whose possessors slay them. We are their possession. We're their possession. People still say we're not. Well, that's you that live on that instinct of, or that mentality of being a slave. I don't live on that no more. The times have changed. The Lord says, whose possessors? I mean, our possessors. That's the who. We're the who. Whose possessors slay them and do what?
And hold themselves not guilty.
Right.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
And that's what they say when they were selling us on auction blocks. Blessed be the Lord, for I'm rich. What Lord? White Jesus, Caesar Borgia. It came with the cross. It's the image of Caesar Borgia. They got all our people hooked and loving them, bowing down, worshiping, kissing the white Jesus picture, having the cross on their necklace, their hats, tattooed on them. This is the Caesar Borgia epidemic that's going out, man, because of that shit right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed be the white Jesus, for I'm rich. That's what they're talking about. You know, you read the book, the Willie Lynch. Yeah, you know what? I got it right here real quick. Let me just read this real quick. Our dear Lord. Because he said that. Them crackers said that in the Willie Lynch letter as well. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about Caesar Borgia at this time, right? Gentlemen, this is the Willie Lynch letter. Gentlemen, I greet you here on the bank of James River, that's in Virginia, in the year of our Lord, 1712. That was after, they tried to say this after the death of Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? Which was a so-called black man. But they deceived the world and changed the image to a so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they were talking about here. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man, white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Caesar Borgia. Right? But, damn, I don't want to veer off, but, right, the point is, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Every time one of ours die by the hands of a cop, it don't even have to be a civilian, right? Like Noah Wells, he was murdered by 3 civilian Edomites, or maybe even more civilian Edomites. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, their parents, like one of the boys' mother is a judge. You know what I'm saying? And uncle could probably be a damn CO at the damn detention facility, right? Ain't no telling. The point is, whose possessors slay them hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so.
And their own shepherds pity them not.
And our own shepherds, meaning Crump, Benjamin Crump, anything Benjamin? Benjamin Crump, what the other one that just died?
Oh, Reggie, or Jackson. Something Jackson.
Reverend Al Sharpton? No. Was it Al Sharpton or something? Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson, right? Yeah, Jesse Jackson and the Al Sharpton. And those are our leaders. And the leaders, and you got entertainers are our leaders, right? Most people look up to damn Charleston White as being a leader. Well, be real. You know what I'm saying? Or Jay-Z. Or damn P. Diddy or Nas or some shit like that. Or damn Denzel Washington, because he's a good actor on, you know what I'm saying? And he got status in America or around the world by his acting, right? They'll look at them as leaders. Yeah, that's my role model. That's man. I look up to him, man. They'll look at them as leaders. Their own shepherds pitting them out. You don't hear them out there talking up for us that's getting murdered. Are you seeing Denzel Washington stand up? Or Oprah? Or whoever got a talk show, right? The women that got talk shows now. Are they stopping? You know what I mean? I'm talking about weeks. Not just one day. They just bring it out that Noah Lyles, not Noah Lyles, damn. Noah Wells. Yeah. Noah Lyles. Nolan. It's Nolan. Nolan Wells. Sorry about that. It's not. I'm thinking about the track runner. But you don't see them know what I'm saying, doing continuous videos about this brother because they're really concerned about the injustice going on in America towards our people? Hell no, because that'll stop their money flow.
Right.
You know? So, own shepherds pity them not, man. Right? Let's go to Psalms chapter 44. Right, matter of fact, let's get the scriptures real quick. Let's get those scriptures. Let's get Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Let's go straight to it, man. So the say all be all, right? This how the Lord feels about other races that he created, right? Outside of his chosen people, which are the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American, Seminole Indians, which are the Israelites, right? God's chosen people. This is a book of laws and commandments. This is the commandment that the Lord gave us specifically about all other races, right? Go ahead, bro.
Right. Ecclesiasticus and Apocrypha, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Right. Never trust thine enemy, right? For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And I know some of you say, all white people are not bad. Yeah, I met some not bad white people too. At that time, they weren't bad. But if you continuously be around them, Nolan Wells figured that out. As you constantly, and somebody, iron, you can put two pieces of iron out. They're not going to rust simultaneously at the same time. You know what I'm saying? One might rust faster than the other. It's different, man. Because you got different grades of steel. See what I'm saying? They got different grades of steel out there, right? And just look at that verse again. Never trust thine enemies, for like as enemies, that's plural. That's not just talking about the so-called white man. This is talking about all races. The Chinese man that killed that ran down the brother and shot him in the back, right? Him and his son, Rick, wait, his name was Rick something. Rick Law, so whatever the Chinese bastard name. Damn, you know what I'm talking about. Rick something. It was Rick something. Him and his son ran down the brother and thought he stole a bottle of water, and they shot him in the back. It was a bottle of water. Damn, you couldn't whoop his ass?
Right. And chase him over 100 yards.
You know what I'm saying? Over 100 yards. Just for that bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they want to kill him.
So, never trust thine enemies, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Meaning, as iron rust, that's how the wickedness eventually show in these heathen. They will eventually show it. You could be going in and out their store every day, and they get a idea of what you look like and who you are. You know, one day they might just get the confidence. Hey man, I could say any kind of shit to him and try him. I'll be seeing it all on YouTube and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? A little posts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got these, especially the Arab man. He's behind a little glass. You know what I'm saying? Be doing all kind of shit, throwing their money out. And you know what I'm saying? He posts this shit. He's recording and posting it. Well, watch how I get him mad. Well, what the fuck you doing throwing my money? Or he'll blow kisses at him and say, damn, you look fine. Or some shit and rouse the brother, hey man, when I catch you out the store, man, I'm beating your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? He get a thrill out of the shit. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, these heathen, dog, they know how to get up under your skin. They're just wicked as fuck, man. It's going to eventually show. Whether they call it jokes or pranks or whatever, it don't matter. All around the board, we ain't on that. Yeah, I already know. We trying to go. We just doing our thing going on by the day. We don't be fucking with nobody. It's these heathen. They like to fuck with us, man. They do. They like to fuck with us, man. They like to see what reaction they can get up out of us, man. You know? Never trust thine. You know what I'm saying? Because like as IRS said, so is his wickedness, right? Read the next verse.
Right, verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
Well, meaning you can never, because rust that represents the wickedness. You can never help this man out of his wickedness. You could try to train him how to be. Hey man, you don't gotta be like that, man. You know your granddaddy taught you to know to hate niggas. You don't have to be like that, man. It's gonna always be there. You will never take that rust up out of him. That wickedness is gonna always come to the surface. fuck you, nigga. You gonna hey, the outcome is gonna be you're gonna die. You're gonna die. They love the bloodshed, man. The Lord made them like that. You know what I'm saying? He made them as the sword, right? Give me that real quick, the sword, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't change this man's thought process. You know what I'm saying? You can't change his cogitations.
17. I forgot where it was. 17, I thought it was 10. Psalms chapter 17 and verse 13. Arise, O Lord.
Okay, yeah.
Disappoint him. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Right. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Why? Because we broke the Lord's commandments, so he sent the wicked against us. The wicked is the one who runs the earth. Get that Job 9:24 real quick, right? Who runs the earth right now, man?
All right, we're in the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
You see that? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Right? The so-called white man, the European man. It don't matter Dutch, French, British, Italian, Irish, you know what I'm saying? Swiss, you know what I'm saying? Czechoslovakian. They all are damn Edomite, wicked. They're all wicked, man. They're Edomites. They're different tribes, dukes, right? So, yeah, the Lord said, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and he covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right? Because who's the main judges of the earth? The Israelites. The all say all be all judges, Yahweh Shah, who we call Jesus Christ, so-called black man, right? So they changed his face, changed his image, changed his people behind him image. They changed the angels' image. They did that, man. That's these people, the Europeans, right? Right? Let's get Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12. Right. Let's start at Wisdom of Solomon 12, verse 9. And 10 is the point. 10 is the point. I just want to show you that these heathen, you can't change them, right? Because we were just reading in Sirach chapter 12 where it says their rust cannot be altogether white. Though you wipe with looking glass, their rust will never be white. You go, don't say try to polish whatever with your spirit, you know what I'm saying, how your good kindness and all of that shit don't work. You'll never change these heathen from hating you Negroes and Hispanics, right? Go ahead, bro.
Right, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Not that thou was unable to bring the ungodly under the hand of the righteous in battle.
Right. God, it ain't like the Lord couldn't bring the ungodly under his righteous people in battle. Go ahead.
Or to destroy them at once with cruel beasts or with one rough word.
Right. He could have destroyed them with cruel beasts or one rough word. Go ahead.
But executing thy judgment upon them by little and little, thou gavest them place of repentance, not being ignorant that they were a naughty generation.
Go ahead.
And that their malice was bred in them,
mm-hmm.
and that their cogitation would never be changed.
Right. Their cogitation would never be changed, right? Go read the next verse.
11. For it was a cursed seed from the beginning, neither didst thou for fear of any man give them pardon for those things wherein they sinned.
Man, this is talking about Israel. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of something else. Damn, I'm thinking of another. Damn, I don't know why I'm thinking of something else where it says something like serpent. You can't change. Man, maybe it's serpent. Maybe it's serpent. Damn, I got the wrong precept. I'm thinking on the fly. I didn't have this in my notes. which the verse working this word when she worships. Don't worry about it. We got what we wanted. Anyways, it was that we'll pity a charmer. Oh, there we go. Let's go to Sirach chapter 12, verse. Damn, there we go. Sirach chapter 12, verse 13. I don't know why I went. Yeah. All right. Remember my words. Let's start at 12. 12 and 12. Damn, I could have just kept reading down. That's what I wanted, though.
Ecclesiasticus, back to chapter 12, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
And that's what they do, man. You have him as a close dear friend, and you show him all your little, you know what I'm saying, your ins and outs, how you made your money. This man will overthrow you, you know what I'm saying, and take your place, man. Go ahead.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith.
Right, when he overtake thee, man, and take over your money, you know what I'm saying? He got you. He stole your damn ideas, your invention, whatever it could case be, and he make that, what they call it, because when they stick your invention, they go and write they make a patent. They make a patent, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so now you do anything towards that invention that you created, your ass gonna get sued. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna take, yo, these some damn devils, man. And you Negroes, we love, Negroes and Hispanic, we love to, you know what I'm saying, gift them, like, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't share it with our own people. Like, hell no, I'm not telling this nigga how to make money. But the so-called white man, boy, you'll give your best secrets over to him, man. Why? Because he's so-called. You think Jesus is white, the angels is white, God is white. You love him. We love him. We developed the infinity for these heathen, man. Not just the so-called white man, all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? And we've got that Stockholm syndrome disease in us, man.
Yeah.
So we, you know what I'm saying? We want to love the man that oppresses us. It's so sad, man. But go ahead, read the next verse.
13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
That's like our people. No, in this case, sorry, but Nolan Wells was the charmer. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was trying to charm the serpent. Like the people that do that, them damn East Indians that do, you know what I'm saying? The little flute, and they have the cobra in the basket. You know what I'm saying? And the cobra come up and they be just, you know what I'm saying? Those are charmers. They call charmers. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to charm the damn snake, and they get him to where they could touch the top of his head and shit and rub up on his neck. You know what I'm saying? When they get them hypnotized with the fucking flute and shit like that. That's what they do. So the Lord saying, who will pity a charmer that is bitten by a serpent? He's mocking our people. Like, yo, y'all really believe this man will, you know what I'm saying, change his ways and love you? You're freaking, y'all, we crazy as hell, man. This man will never love you, man. He's incapable of love, man. Like, meaning compassionate love, fervent love. What our people say, what's the other one? Damn, unadulterated love. What's the one? Damn, man.
Unconditional.
Unconditional, man.
That shit is pathetic. People understand unconditional means under no circumstances, no rules, no morals, nothing. Just unconditional. I don't think they really know unconditional.
They don't know what it is.
They can't know what it means.
It just sounds good to them.
Right.
Unconditional. Oh my God. Yeah, they just like how it sounds, you know. But they really think this man is like he's capable of loving them unconditionally, man. They think that shit, man. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy as hell, man. Oh, I want to play that. Let me play that. Did I play it already? No, I ain't play it. Damn. I'm tripping, ain't I? Okay, here goes. Let me play what his mom said about him, man.
Walk into a room, his smile, his energy was just so infectious. Like, it's almost like he drew you into him. And he was just one of those people, like, he always wanted everyone to be included. He didn't want anyone to feel left out.
They're right there.
That's a problem.
He was always the one. They taught him this shit, man. That everyone, he didn't want he wanted everybody to be included. He didn't want no one to be left out. meaning separation, man. He didn't want, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I was watching the videos with him dancing with his brother and cousin, his family, man. They're in the house, no white people around, you know what I'm saying? The brother and, you know what I'm saying, whatever family members or friends, so-called Negro friends and shit, man, they knew not to go around and practice, man, for a reason. Or he didn't invite them for a reason. Like, in practice, when, no, it's okay. If you don't mind, Nolan, man, don't bring any friends, black friends and stuff around, please. You're cool, but I don't, because I play football with you, don't bring any here. All right? Is that cool? Or does that offend you? Oh, no problem, man, no problem. You know what I'm saying? That shit there, boy, they was lining his ass up from the jump. You got some of them like that. They do that shit, too. They're very wise to do evil, man. These damn
they can get you by yourself
yeah.
from your people.
They're very good at divide and conquer. That's their shit, man. The Lord gave them that gift. Divide and conquer. That's what they do, man. And with the help of the mom, and they've been doing this since, you know what I'm saying, we go through grade school. You know what I'm saying? They teach the mom to, you know what I'm saying, public school. Well, we go to public school. All races are alike. How come you don't see damn Asians and Arabs and shit? They got their own schools and shit. See? It ain't no fucking all included. This is what they're telling you so you can raise your children to love and accept all people. You know what I'm saying? And as long as they come with a smile. This way, hi, kids. You know what I mean? Especially pedophiles, they do that shit. The pedophiles know it's bred from school. That's their number one tactic. As long as you who has a smile. Barney, remember Barney and shit like that? They do that shit. He didn't put that shit in us, you know what I'm saying? And through the SpongeBob's and all of that cartoon fuck shit, man. As long as they have a smile, they're not mean. They're okay. They might be a friend, and shit like that. That shit there, and the white man is so good at that, boy, putting on that facade. Yeah, I'm not a poisonous snake. I look like a snake, but I'm not poisonous.
Next thing you gonna get your ass isolated. That's your last
day
breathing.
He didn't say he right. He's not poisonous, but he is a constrictor, like a boa constrictor or a goddamn python. Yeah, you done wrapped the coiled my ass up. Now you choking the life out of me. You're a goddamn strangler. You're not a poisoner, meaning you ain't gonna shoot me or, you know what I'm saying, stab me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fucking choke me or drown me. Yeah. Yeah, you got different snakes out there. Yes. All of them don't bite with venom like a rattlesnake. Yeah.
A copperhead, right?
You got pythons and boa constrictors. They get around, bite and wrap. Coil. Yeah, bitch, you mine now. Yeah. And just squeeze your fuck ass. Woo!
Squeeze the life out of you.
Yeah.
All the breath out you, yeah.
That's what it is, man. Yeah,
they isolated shit, man.
And the Lord told us never, man, let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 1. Yeah, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 1, man. The Lord, this is all through the Bible, man. The Lord been telling us, don't make no league with them, don't make no amity with them, don't make no damn covenant with them, don't do nothing with these people, man. Stay separated from them. Right? Go ahead, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 2. 1.
Oh, no, 2. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee.
All these other nations, because coming out of Egypt, we had to destroy these other nations. He delivered them before us. Go ahead.
Thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them.
And this is the key point. Thou shalt make what?
Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them.
Right. We don't make no covenant, nor show mercy. Meaning we don't. Oh, why did God say that? Look at how they're looking. They can't even come. They want to know about our holy days so bad. Look, I feel bad for them. You think we should tell them? Yeah, let's tell them. I feel bad that little young goddamn what that stupid nigga that sand devil name was, the sand dog, who couldn't read. Who couldn't read the Arab?
What's
his name?
Muhammad.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was teaching them They taught him the shit, bro. Then he twisted and made it Ramadan and all this other shit. He learned from them. They was teaching them when you go read the book of Babylon the Timbuktu.
Babylon, Timbuktu, yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was teaching them, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is y'all doing? Holy, separate from all. God damn, man. Our people been doing this for the longest, bro. Still joining with these fucking heathen, man. Showing them our shit, bro. We can't never have nothing to ourselves, dog. Yeah, man. I feel bad. Nolan Wells died. I feel bad that the little 1-year-old got shot by the policeman. I feel bad for all of them that I mentioned. Sonya Massey. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Trayvon Martin. I mean, what would you... Yo!
We understand the root of it.
Yeah, the root is the Lord. We're breaking His commandments. Our parents are teaching us to break the Lord's commandments by telling us, oh, all of them ain't bad. All white people, they're not bad. Just be nice to people. Don't be mean to people. You know what I'm saying? Love everybody. That shit, that's not... Man, you know what I'm saying? No, man. All shit, like the mama just said, and she was smiling on that. How the hell they smiling and their son just died? I ain't understand that shit.
That's the part that
they smiling. Yeah, he was just so full of energy. He light up a room. And women are stupid, bro. Our sisters are stupid as hell right now in these last days. They dumb as hell. It's like they work for the damn so-called white man. Satan.
Man was doing more talking than the father.
Like, God damn, dog. And the man, yeah, here's his old extra slow. And he talked a little bit. I heard his voice, man. He's slow. He's slow, bro. He let her run the house, bro. Happy wife, happy life. That shit is, man. We're fucked, man.
We love our people. We can just see what's spiritually wrong.
Yeah, bro.
We're in. Here, you can get one precept if you don't mind,
yeah.
bro. Get that on First Ezra chapter 7. Yeah, man, the problem, we see the spiritual problem, and we're sick, man. We in bad shape as a race of people, man. First Ezra chapter 8, verse 75.
First Ezra chapter 8, verse 75. For
right.
Our sins are multiplied above our heads.
Right.
And our ignorances have reached up unto the heaven.
You see that?
Unto heaven.
Our sins have multiplied above our heads. Well, sins breaking God's laws, statutes, and commandments. So one of the brothers bringing out right now, never trust thine enemies. Don't make no marriages with them. No show no mercy. Right? And our ignorance have reached unto heaven. So we don't even know that. The Lord ain't finna give us a pass. Mm-hmm. He's putting us to death and through the hands of the wicked. We just read in Psalms. Yep. Read that 176 and that's it.
For ever since the time of our fathers, we have been and are in great sin.
Right.
Even unto this day.
For ever since the time our fathers, like I'm the Lord thy God, which has led thee out of the land of Egypt, you so-called Negroes and Hispanics, we have been and are in great sin. We're reading Deuteronomy. This is history. Right? And are in great sin even unto this day. So all that people talking about, was back then, God, no. He, the Most High, is angry with us. And our people got to think, just let me put this out there. Like, we read the time in Noah when he flooded the whole earth because of the wickedness. When you read what that is in Genesis chapter 6 or chapter 7.
Yep,
about the wickedness in the earth. And we got, just put in our brains, he's more angry now than he was then. This is why it got to go down.
Yep.
But yeah, man.
Damn right.
We hate to see our people in this condition, but the Lord is not finna turn his hand because we continue to break it. Like that's what we tell our people. What holiday was this? 4th of July.
Yep.
What is 4th of July about? The independence of the so-called white man raping and robbing and conquering this country and killing and dividing and conquering us. That's what it's about. You got this brother out there ignorant to who he is and he out there with them bad. It was a few other Negroes out there like scattered throughout that day. But now it's 3, 4 o'clock. The end of the day, people going in. This last nigga out here, he think God love everybody. We got one.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Back to Deuteronomy chapter 3, 7 and 3.
Deuteronomy 7 verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Go ahead.
For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly.
And this is what, I mean, the destroyer came on the child, but it's going to eventually turn towards the mother and father too. They're not off the rope, man. They're not right. The Lord just hit them where it hurts. You know what I'm saying? That right there is a prized possession. A child dying before you die. You know what I'm saying? That he hit him hard. The Lord he's playing for keeps in these last days, man. But going back up to that, make no covenant with them. That's no league. Make no promise. No. Know what I'm saying? No type of join. Like, you know what I'm saying? No friendship. That's what that means too. Friendship. Don't make no friendship. Friends do what? Friends, you know what I'm saying? Keep holy days together. They celebrate together. They keep festivities together. They, you know what I'm saying, have customs together. Those are friends. Friends of your own nations, not of other heathen nations. The Lord had never told all nations to join themselves together. You know what I'm saying? To where everybody's one. That's not in the Bible. The Lord always said, get that one in Deuteronomy 30. What is it? 32. 7? Yeah.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam.
You see that? The Lord divided the nations in the beginning. He divided the nations when he separated the sons of Adam. All nations came out of Adam. Yeah, different nations. Just because they came out of Adam don't mean it was of the same race. No, the Lord did that. That's how powerful he is. He had all nations come out of one man. You know what I'm saying? And he separated the sons of Adam, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted you to get right there. He separated the sons of Adam. Now, let's go to Judges chapter 2 and verse 1, right? Judges chapter 2, verse 1.
All right. In the book of Judges, chapter 2, verse 1. And an angel of the Lord came up from Gilgal to Bochim, and said, I made you to go up out of Egypt, and have brought you unto the land which I swear unto your fathers. And I said, I will never break my covenant with you.
Right? That's what the Lord promised. He said he would never break his covenant with you, but we did. Go ahead.
And ye shall make no league with the inhabitants of this land.
That's the covenant too. Don't make no covenant, no league, no enmity, no friendship with the inhabitants of this land. Go ahead.
You shall throw down their altars, but ye have not obeyed my voice. Why have ye done this?
Why did you do this? And now he's finna say what he's gonna do because you did this. You broke the covenant first. Now he has to. If with every action there's a reaction. Go ahead.
Verse 3, wherefore I also said, I will not drive them out from before you, but they shall be as thorns in your sides, and their God shall be a snare unto you.
Right, and it's talking about these other races. These other races shall be a thorn in our side. That's what they're doing, man. And every time you walk in a convenience store, you see a little damn wooden crosses or some old damn idolatry chain or something like that.
Yeah.
Or they got Newports, backwood backpack. So you'll be like, okay, if I buy enough backwoods, I could get a backpack or something. Or you can just buy the backpack. They got all kind of shit, man, to where you, and they just only want to pollute you. That's all they do. They're polluting your ass. You know what I'm saying? They're a snare unto you. And their gods are trapped. What are their gods? Damn Islam. Islam, white Jesus, Buddha, goddamn Christmas tree, 4th of July, 250. They just say some damn fucking word you niggas. Oh, 250! 250!
And they just made up Juneteenth. Well, no Juneteenth 10 years ago.
Yeah, man. Halloween, let's go on. You're thinking, you know what I'm saying? What's the problem? You just dressing up, going and knocking people door, getting candy. What's so bad about that? My children are happy with that.
See?
Idolatry.
Your God shall be a snare unto you.
I mean, it's a god, bro. You idolize. You know what I mean? Whatever character you dressed up as, that's your idol. SpongeBob, children got SpongeBob on. You know what I mean? Idol. You got a goddamn firefighter, police, especially women, with the police cop outfit, with the tight blue leggings and the police hat and shit like that, walking around with handcuffs and Man, and these are the people that's choking us out and killing our ass. Police. We so ass backwards. So that lets you know how much we love the so-called white man. See, you know what I mean? We love him, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Everything when he say jump, we jump high, nigga. I'm talking about his holidays. We go above and beyond what he does. Cause I was just watching these brothers over there, WFI and HOI, doing the Unity Camp over there in DC. You know what I'm saying? During the 4th of July 250 shit. They say every year they go out there at the 4th of July. That shit be packed and crazy, man. But this year, the 250, nigga, they didn't go, they was dead. They was thinking that the brothers gonna come against them, you know what I'm saying, on the two. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, yo. Yo, they had, the 250 was not jumping, man. What's going on? But the point is, our people, we love to make these people our friends, man. That's the problem, man. Never trust your enemies, right? Let's get now let's go to Psalm 44, verse 9. Let's go to Psalm 44, verse 9. Right? This is how we see the so-called white man. Right? Or these other nations too. We see them. Certain times we'll see them as enemies, but the enemy wear off in like it don't take that long. It don't take that long. Or you don't hear them talking about boycotting that Asian people no more. It's very few. And you don't hear them. It's not widespread. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying, you crazy as hell. These sisters, they finna stop going. Man, it don't matter if you do boycott Asians. Everything is owned by the China man. Everything you look on, man, say made in China, made in China, made in China. Fireworks that you just popped on 4th of July. The fireworks you just popped on 4th of July, if you look on the box, it says made in China. I bet you niggas didn't know that. You niggas is slow. We're slow as hell. Your clothes that you're wearing said made in China. Yeah, when that dumb stupid ass flathead Asian said that, you know what I'm saying, with the hat that he was talking, yeah, all our stores, you know what I'm saying, everything, you get your Xboxes, you know what I'm saying, he was right. He was right. The flathead incest baby was right. You know what I mean? And what can we do? We're still in captivity. Right. The Lord said we're going to serve them in want of all things. We're going to do Deuteronomy 28 and 48 or 47 or somewhere around there. Right? We're going to serve them in want of all things. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Clothing, food, water, damn fireworks. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, but Negroes and Hispanics got to stop saying the boycott shit.
Boycott and protest. You gotta realize you can't. Deuteronomy 28:48. You can't. We can't protest or boycott anything. It's impossible.
Impossible. They don't hunt. They farm your beef, your whatever, pork, all the chicken, everything you eat. They farm it. They kill it. They pack. They inject it. Fill it with other hormones or whatever they want to do to it to ensure, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, to get the quality, you know what I'm saying, quantity out of it, so they can sell it to you and there'd be more weight to it, so they can get more money up out your ass for the economy, not for you, not for your benefit. Hell no, you get bad health with it, man. So I'm saying, yeah, they package it up, put it in their stores. You know what I'm saying? Ran by their people. You niggas, you're getting this shit. You're getting the shit in the stick. Then we were like, damn, and you're still making. Right now, this is whatever you're making right now is minimum wage. It is. If you're living check to check, you're making minimum wage. That's what it is. I don't give a damn if you make $25 an hour, $27. If you living check to check, that's minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the cost of living is high. But it's back to the say all be. Let's go back to this point.
Right. Psalm chapter 44, verse 9.
Right.
But thou hast cast off and put us to shame, and goest not forth with our armies.
Right. This is the Lord. It's talking about the Lord. He cast us off, put us to shame, goeth not forth with our armies. We're going to find out why. Go ahead.
Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy. And they which hate us spoil for themselves.
Right. Go ahead.
Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen.
Go ahead.
Thou sellest thy people for naught, and doest not increase thy wealth by their price.
Right. The Lord gave us up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? For little or nothing. It really was for something. It was like for breaking the commandments. But what do you mean for not selling us for little or nothing, no wealth, right? Meaning he didn't want no money or nothing. He did it because you broke his commandments. He wants you to know what it was. No, I ain't do it because I was money hungry or, you know what I'm saying, such and such. Why I love the other nations is because you niggas broke my commandments. Read.
Verse 13, thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us.
Right.
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people.
Let me get straight to the point. This is the point right here. Here it goes, 16. Just read 15 and 16, yeah.
15, my confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face hath covered me.
Right, the confusion of, you know what I'm saying? Because David like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a wicked man. I follow the Lord, man, but damn, why are we, you know what I'm saying? If we're God's chosen people, why are we up under these heathen? Why is Ezra asked those questions too, like, Lord, why don't we possess, you know what I'm saying, a possession like these other nations? They got their own land, they got the military, they got a government set up, they got, you know what I'm saying, their own customs. You know what I'm saying? We got customs. Well, what's happening to us, man? Why are we in captivity up under these heathen? Right? Go ahead, read 16. This is the point.
16, for the voice of him that reproacheth and blasphemeth by reason of the enemy and avenger.
Right. We see them as our enemies, and we see them as our avengers. Right? Hey, read the next verse, because this is what David was saying.
17, all this is come upon us, yet have we not forgotten thee, neither have we dealt falsely in thy covenant.
Right, the righteous, but they still had to go to captivity. Why? You know what I'm saying? But what David was prophesying, he didn't go into captivity, but he was prophesying of what to come, you know what I'm saying, with Israel, right? Like Jeremiah, he went into captivity. Isaiah, he went into captivity because of, you know what I'm saying, Hezekiah and Israel, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The sins of our people. You know what I mean? But they wasn't wicked, but it still was in captivity. You know? So, but the point is, making them our enemies and avengers. Let's get 2 Maccabee chapter. Let's get that. And that's where 2 Maccabee got this from David. You know what I'm saying? 2 Maccabee chapter 4, verse 14. Right? An enemy and avenger.
All right, 2 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 14. That the priests had no courage to serve any more at the altar, but despising the temple and neglecting the sacrifices, hastened to be partakers of the unlawful allowance in the place of exercise, after the game of discus called them forth.
Right, so see that? Our people wanted to be, they you know what I'm saying? They didn't want no more to serve the Lord with courage, you know what I'm saying, and fear. They wanted to be like the heathen, you know what I'm saying? They want to play sports, do fun. That's the shit that our people say right now, fun. I want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Olin Wells thought, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just go out to Horn Island, drink a couple beers, and have some fun with my buddies. You know what I'm saying? Little do we know, them one of his buddies, almost damn heathen that hated his ass. They wanted him dead. They were just waiting for the right opportunity to knock him off. And they found it. 250. They stamped him. Oh, he's a 250. Yo, they got them one, boy. I'm telling you, they got them a 250. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like a
250 sacrifice.
Yeah, man. It's like and it's gonna be embedded in their spirit, man. They're gonna write this down in history. We killed that nigga on 250. We got us one. It was clean too, fresh. Never been in. He was so pure, unblemished lamb. Never been in trouble with the law. He was a wide receiver for the Mississippi such and such. You know what I'm saying? The Mississippi Sooners. Or whatever. What they call it? The Mississippi.
It was JUCOs who they
right.
said.
Yeah. Yo, they did my boy dirty, man. They made him a sacrifice for $250, bro. Yeah. That's what they did.
On Horn Island. Because we know to eat them when they plan plot, they just plan a plot on whichever one he happened to be that one.
Yep. Horn Island. A horn is used to, you know what I'm saying, give a warning or out, you know what I'm saying, or assemble the, you know what I'm saying, assemble the congregation. It's like they assembled the congregation on my boy, man. They took them to Horn Island. This shit just like, yo, it's like, yo, man. All this shit just so crazy, man. Like, damn, boy.
Yeah,
But
right.
yeah, let's go. Let's read the next verse, 15.
Verse 15, not setting by the honors of their fathers, but liking the glory of the Grecians best of all.
Right, go ahead.
By reason whereof sore calamity came upon them. For they had them to be their enemies and avengers, whose custom they followed so earnestly, and unto whom they desired to be like in all things.
They wanted, we earnestly followed because we just wanted to be just like them. Ain't that our people today? With the blonde hair, you know what I'm saying? The straight hair, you know what I'm saying? Getting the tattoos all over their body. Back then it was Bam Bam Bigelow and white people that got the tattoo bikers.
Yeah,
they got the tattoos all over their body. You know what I mean? That was not, you know what I'm saying, Bam Bigelow. That's why I remember the first motherfucker that had tattoos on his head. You know what I'm saying? On anything, like anywhere, bruh. It was white people, bruh. Now you got niggas with the, you know what I mean? Get out of here, dog. Yo, boy, we want to be like them so bad, man. We desire to be like them in all things. They didn't say some things. All things. I like how they celebrate that Christmas. I like how they do that Independence Day. You ask niggas, what is they independent from? What is you independent from? You don't even know what that's talking about. See, this is the independent. See, these white people so damn crafty and demonic and evil that the independence is them conquering this place with their white compadres, you know what I'm saying, the Dutch, the French, the British, you know what I'm saying, the English, the Portuguese, and the Spaniards. Right. They conquered with all those motherfucking heathen, and then the English wanted to separate from all of them. Said, no, fuck that. We get the victory. This is our independence from y'all. Even though y'all helped us get America, fuck y'all. Middle finger. They're saying that to their other white compadre. So what now? I want to ask, what is the so-called Negroes and Hispanics independent from? Why we know what the white man, the English white man, independent from? He independent from the other white, you know what I'm saying, dukes and tribes that he's of his nation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Meaning he's taking the victory of America for himself, and he's being greedy. He took it from them. Like, what is y'all's independent? Independent from what? You're still here. You're still in their possession. They still get to do you any kind of way they want. You ain't independent for shit. From who? Your last name is still their last name. Right. You ain't changed your last name to say you got some independence. You niggas they talking about a Juneteenth. Y'all, it's crazy. We're so fucking stupid, bruh. Juneteenth, no, you supposed to be saying, now, how come y'all ain't lining up these guys? Why we don't see no booths and stuff like these voting polls? Like booth polls, the name changing polls for so-called Negroes and Hispanics, but we change our name to anything we want to, away from you heathen names. Then y'all start giving me the sense that there's a little bit of freedom. The crackers ain't gonna do that to y'all. Okay, we so damn dumb. We still going to the City Hall and in the courthouse talking about, yeah, we need to vote. Vote? You should be talking about vote. No, we want this, we want that, we want that. We need to change our last names since we're free. I want to hear. I ain't vote for what? What am I vote for? I'm free. Yeah, see. Vote. Oh my gosh, yo, you're still asking for permission when you vote. Voting is permission asking. You're asking, man, because you're putting your tally in. I pray it goes somewhere. I pray it goes somewhere like the lottery. Gotta be kidding me. And that's their whole scheme. It's a scheme, man. They set it up. They got the rules, regulations, the stipulation of how you do the voting goddamn shit, man. And you niggas follow it so earnestly, but you're free. It makes no goddamn sense, man. Y'all vote for what? We're free. No, president for y'all. Y'all vote for that president over there. That's why you don't see the Arabs and shit lined up and Chinese and Japanese lined up. Their president is over in their, you know what I'm saying, in their land and shit, man. They ain't finna come. We won't vote for Trump. He's not our king. We got our king look like us. You know what I'm saying? Chinese man, his name is such Wu Chang Ji. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Arab man name is Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Negroes and Hispanic. Trump. You got fucking kidding me, right? You know what I'm saying? And we understand some of y'all, and this is the crafty shit about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, well, what about the Venezuelans? You know, say Venezuelans are Israelites, but their president has the same last name. He's a Venezuelan. Yeah, that's the crafty shit of Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? But what about their you know what I'm saying, their financial revenue? Who, you know what I'm saying, the financial revenue, how is it worth something? Hell no. Pesos and shit. Yeah, it got them on it. It got their but how much is it worth? That shit ain't worth nothing. Is all nations using the pesos and the Venezuelan dollar? Is they using that in France? Can you take the Venezuelan dollar and the pesos and use it in France, and like you can take the American dollar?
Portugal. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you can take the American dollar, you can take that shit anywhere and use it, bro, and get it changed in. You know what I'm saying? They love the American dollar everywhere, but you cannot take the Venezuelan dollar or the pesos from Mexico to Russia and shit. Now they be like, what the fuck?
What is this? Like, damn,
You crazy, dog?
Fucking
Yo! So that's the craftiness of the so-called white man. But let me just get to the point, right? Never trust your enemy, right? So let's go to 2 Kings, right? Let's get some of these. No, let's get Judas Maccabee real quick. Let's get him. You know what I'm saying? Judah Maccabee, Onias, Jonathan, all of them made leagues with the heathen before they died. Yeah, that's why they died. The Lord went with that shit. It's a law not to make a league or a covenant with the heathen. They do it, man. First Maccabee chapter 8. And start at 1. Let me show you how our people are. Boy, our people something else. We something else, man. We something else, man. This is a valiant brother, Judas Maccabee. Look how, so when you see the white man, how he swing that sword with that blue and hair. You know what I'm saying? And that damn brush. Because you know the Romans had that little red. I'm assuming that's it was like that from the jump. They had that red brush on that, you know what I'm saying, on that helmet.
Like a mohawk looking thing.
Yeah. Yo, and I see some brothers that's Israelites they got the little chain, you know what I'm saying, on the Romans like helmet thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You see it come down with the little nose thing.
Kind of like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with our people? These are brothers in the knowledge of the truth, bro. Damn. Yo, I say, you gotta be kidding me, dog. It's only one brother really that I see with it. I'm like, I can't believe the brother got that goddamn Roman mask. He think he, yo, boy, we are finished. Go ahead, bro.
First Maccabees chapter 8, verse 1. Now Judas had heard of the fame of the Romans.
See that? He heard the fame of the Romans. He already getting it. He's so excited. Go ahead.
That they were mighty and valiant men.
Uh-huh.
And such as would lovingly accept all that joined themselves unto them.
See that? They would love if you join yourself unto them. Go ahead.
And make a league of amity with all that came unto them.
That's how the so-called white man is today. Yeah, he'll love for you to join them and make an amity and league with him, meaning the covenant. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And that they were men of great valor. It was told him also of their wars and noble acts which they had done amongst the Galatians, and how they had conquered them and brought them under tribute.
And these Galatians are northern kingdom of our people. They brought them under tribute. They defeated them. You know what I'm saying? They brought them under tribute. You know what I'm saying? Those are Israelites. Go ahead.
And what they had done in the country of Spain for the winning of the mines of the silver and gold which is there.
Right? Because you know we ruled in Europe 1,000 years, right? And these bastards came up out the cave called the Renaissance, man. And they overthrew them. Yep. And they took Spain. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 4.
Oh, no. We're going to jump down. We finna jump down to the point. Let's go to 17. Verse 17.
17. In consideration of these things, Judas chose Epolamus, the son of John, the son of Achus, and Jason, the son of Eleazar, and sent them to Rome to make a league of amity and confederacy with them.
See that? He heard about it. They were telling him about it. Like, yo, these Romans bad, bro. They can fight real good, man. Judas, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, they can? Oh, yeah? And they want people to, you know what I'm saying, make a league with them in amity. The Lord said, don't make a league with them, right? We just read that. We were just reading that. Don't make a covenant with these heathen in Deuteronomy 7 and in Judges chapter 2 and verse 1 and 2 and 3. And, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, here they go. They're our enemies, and we want them to be our avengers too. Come save us. Come be on our team. That shit now, man, the Lord ain't dealing with that, though. Know what I'm saying? But go ahead, read.
18, and to entreat them that they would take the yoke from them, for they saw that the kingdom of the Grecians did oppress Israel with servitude.
Right, so they wanted, hey, go to Rome and tell them to take the yoke from us, because Grecian, they're oppressing us, man, real bad with great servitude, man. We should want to cry out like this to the Lord, not to the heathen. Mm-hmm. But this why Judas died, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 19, they went therefore to Rome, which was a very great journey, and came into the Senate, where they spake and said,
Said what?
Judas Maccabeus with his brethren and the people of the Jews have sent us to you to make a confederacy and peace with you, and that we might be registered your confederates and friends.
Right, so go read the rest of it. Like I said, his brother Onias and Jonathan too as well. You know what I'm saying? They simped out, they cooned out. They cooned out. They was valiant men. They were valiant men, but they cooned out, made league and amity with these heathen, and the Lord had to kill their ass. All of them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happened the same day they make the league, but after, you know what I'm saying, a certain amount, you know what I'm saying, the Lord send them in the war. The Lord ain't gonna look after them, man. Put their ass to death, man. Hey. But this is our people, man. It's crazy as hell. We're so, you know what I'm saying? At first, he was calling on the Lord and making sacrifices and killing the heathen. And then he switched out and, you know what I mean? Yo, Rome that bad? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even remembering all the wars and shit that the Lord had won for him already. Mm-hmm. It's like, God damn, bro. You can't even think back on the... Yo, you just won wars, bro. And you used the Lord, y'all fast. You know what I'm saying? Remember when the people came up and killed them on the Sabbath day? They ran to the mountain and said, we're not going to die like our brothers. They fed to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He came out and slaughtered them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they ain't asked for no peace from no heathen. But when you do that, you got to die. So that's what's happening with people like Nolan Wells. You know what I'm saying? List goes on and on. Like Dylan Roof, when them niggas trusted him in the church, come in there and pray with him. Oh, this is right, man. He's so good.
He came to join our Bible study.
Yeah. You bow your head and pray. He shot 9 niggas and injured like 2 or something like that, or 3. You know what I'm saying? Before they could really grab him and put a hold on him. And then they didn't, like, he would have had an eye hanging out the socket or something. But when the crackers came to get him. They just power. Now y'all call the police. No, don't touch him, don't hit him. Don't hit him. He just killed my grandma. Don't hit him, no. You know what I'm saying? Bald face, shaved face. Thank God damn, man, y'all so weak, man.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be.
He was supposed to walk out there not able to see, at least.
They were supposed to
take both his eyes out, at least.
Really supposed to
God damn.
I'm saying they really supposed to put his ass down.
They was supposed to put him down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
On top of that, he for him to go and just be
just straight,
unscathed.
Yeah, his mugshot picture, he ain't have no black eye, nothing. God damn, dog. You know what I mean? You niggas is fucking, you know what I mean? Yo, bro, when we're blind, we are just dumb as hell, man. You know? And I was too, man. I was much dumb as hell too. But one thing I didn't do, man. I'm thankful that my mom did was restored in me, and my prejudice against so-called white people. Boy, I'm so glad she put that in me, man, because before she died, because, you know what I mean, and that was all the spirit. That's the Lord, really. All praise to the Most High. Because, man, thank God I ain't, like, following around loving them and shit, man. Damn, bro. But let's go to so I went to 2 Kings 18, or did I do first? No, I did first Maccabee 8. I did let's go to 2 Kings 18. 2 Kings 18, verse 16 to 17.
2 Kings chapter 18, verse 16. At that time did Hezekiah cut off the gold from the doors of the temple of the Lord, and from the pillars which Hezekiah king of Judah had overlaid, and gave it to the king of Assyria.
See that? Why he doing this? Because they came up against Israel, man. King of Assyria. So they asked him to, man, such and such. He's taking off the gold off the doors of the temple and everything, man, and giving it to the king, man, because they had to pay a due, right? Go ahead.
And the king of Assyria sent Tartan and Rabsaris
Right.
and Rabshakeh from Lachish,
Lachish, right?
To King Hezekiah with a great host against Jerusalem. And they went up and came to Jerusalem. And when they were come up, they came and stood by the conduit of the upper pool, which is in the highway of the fuller's field.
And that's what Hezekiah made. He made water to come from outside into the, you know what I'm saying? He made the first, what you call water system. You know what I'm saying? To come into the city. This is the first water system of the world. You know what I'm saying? To come into the city in the time of King Hezekiah. You know what I'm saying? America think they did it. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the water from the water treatment plant all the way that's connecting all these pipes underground to a house. King Hezekiah been did this. This been done by King Hezekiah. That's what it's talking about. The conduit, upper pool by the, you know what I'm saying, fuller field. But go ahead, bro.
18. And when they had called,
let's jump to 19.
19. And Rabshakeh
right.
said unto them, Speak ye now to Hezekiah. Thus saith the great king, the king of Assyria, what confidence is this wherein thou trustest?
Remember that he just took off the gold, and that's what the point I wanted to make. He took the gold off the doors and you know what I'm saying, out of the temple and everything and all of it. You know what I'm saying? And gave this man much, you know what I'm saying, wealth and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The king of Assyria. And he still sent Rabshakeh and his damn armies up to overcome them. After he done gave them, you know what I'm saying? So he done already made a league with them, but they still coming up. Why? Because, and now he's saying, what confidence? Because he see they're preparing for war against them. Y'all coming up against us. Y'all asking us what confidence? But see, you know what I'm saying? Let's jump down to verse 22.
Verse 22. But if ye say unto me, we trust in the Lord our God, is not that he whose high places and whose altars Hezekiah had taken away, and have said to Judah and Jerusalem, ye shall worship before this altar in Jerusalem.
Right. Hezekiah took, you mean y'all trust in the Lord God who Hezekiah took all this stuff away and gave it to them? You know what I mean? And you said you shall worship before this altar? Oh, that's who y'all trust in? He don't even trust in his God. That's why he gave us his gold and shit. That's basically what he said. He mocking them. You know what I'm saying? Read.
23. Now therefore, I pray thee, give pledges to my lord, the king of Assyria, and I will deliver thee 2,000 horses, if thou be able on thy part to set riders upon them.
You see that? That's just, ain't this the heathen? This heathen said, now therefore, I pray thee, give pledges to my lord, the king of Assyria. That's, we supposed to only pledge our, you know what I'm saying, love and honor to the Lord God of heaven and earth. But what do heathen got to do? They got to pledge an allegiance to a flag. Our children pledge an allegiance to a flag every morning and to the United States of America. Yo, we pledge our allegiance to these people. They do this every day on purpose, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on, man. But this is what this dude is telling them, man. He's telling them to pledge, you know what I'm saying, make pledges unto my king, the king of Assyria. And then if you do this, I will give you 2,000 horses. And let's see if you're able to put riders on them, man. Let's see if you can put riders. This is just like the so-called white man saying, y'all love, celebrate 250, man. And I'll line 2,000, I give 2,000 free Lambos out to you, nothing but so-called Negroes and Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if y'all be able to, you know what I'm saying, put somebody in them. See if y'all can get some bodies to fit in them. 2,000 Lambos. What y'all say about that? It's just like the time when they told us you get a, but see, they try, they know niggas we gonna jump on it real easy, so they tell us you get a free McRib. You get a free McRib if you take the jab. Woo! They did that to us, boy. You get joints. Or you get a, you know what I'm saying? You go get you a free joint from the dispensary if you take the